Breaking news. Ndlea helped drug baron shipped cocaine into Nigeria. Abba Kyari tells court. Hello, my wonderful people. Everybody has started exposing everybody. We told you that Abba Kyari has warned Nigerian government with no reservation. Okay, he told them everyone is exposing everybody because Abba Kyari has told them that's why the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, is trying his hardest best possible to exonerate him and to get him off the hook. But it's a bit too late, okay? If it was just a Nigerian thing, probably he would have swept it under the carpet like they normally do. The US is involved. It's going to be a bit difficult. Now, Abba Kyari has been quiet ever since, yes? But guess what? Now that he has tried to negotiate with them, they are not understanding. According to him, it is time, let us expose ourselves. You don't understand it. He said, let us expose ourselves. And so Abba Kyari is telling the court that, do you know that this very Ndlea that is supposed to be fighting crime and putting other people in custody and everything, do you know that they are the ones helping my borough, okay, my cartel, to ship these things into the country? And everybody is shocked. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. I tell you, if that guy steps out of this country, the cat that will come out of the bag, only God will know. Only God will be able to tell Nigerians, what has been going on. Let's get the details. Ndlea helped my boroughs shipped cocaine into Nigeria, Abba Kyari tells court. Recall that Kyari and 4 other police officers under the IRT are currently in the custody of the Ndlea for attempting to bribe an Ndlea officer with $61,000, approximately 18 million Nigerian naira, to facilitate the release of the seized cocaine. Suspended DSP Abba Kyari has opened up in court, saying that the National Lock Drug Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, worked with drug bureau to bring this very product we are talking about, this cocaine, into the country. I don't understand why they are persecuting me. We do the same thing. He made the confession in court according to the report by Vanguard. He added that he was framed by the NDLEA while trying to help a whistleblower get his payment. That is all a setup. I know what they've been doing and I wanted to expose them. Recall that Abba Kyari and 4 other police officers under the IRT are currently in custody of the NDLEA for attempting to bribe an NDLEA officer with 18 million naira, $61,000 to facilitate the release of their product. An affidavit filed by Abba Kyari's brother, one Mama Human, rehearsed the claim, stating that drugs are being shipped from Ethiopia with the knowledge of NDLEA officers. Narrating the entire situation in the suit, Kyari stated that on that fateful day, the suspect, as usual, shipped these drugs, cocaine, from Ethiopia to Enugu airport. The officer of NDLEA cleared him within the airport to help him get out without being spotted. Then officers of the FBI IRT arrested the suspect with the help of an information they got. That before the informants accepted to work with the officers of the FBI IRT, they both had an agreement to compensate the informants. The officers of the FBI IRT, having noticed that the officers of the NDLEA were not the once clearing the third suspect with his consignment, they immediately took the suspect to NDLEA and also reported these officers involved in the act. They insisted that the NDLEA should handle the matter accordingly and bring the officers involved to book. They decided to frame us up, thereby refusing to compensate the informants that brought them the reports. So, my wonderful people, Abba Kyari have started spilling the beans. According to him, NDLEA are involved. It is said at that junction, that the attention of DCP Abba Kyari said that was what caught his attention, and he was called upon. Remember, he's on suspension, but they are calling upon him by the NDLEA officer involved in his friends, with his friends, decided to investigate and to intervene in the process of compensating the informant. That was what we are trying to do and not bribe any NDLEA officer. That the NDLEA officer who refused to compensate the informant was the one who framed DCP Abba Kyari up and alleged that he was trying to bribe him. That the agent of the respondent declared the applicant wanted because of a mere allegation that he was trying to bribe the NDLEA officer without sufficient proof. That the Nigerian police force, based on the allegations of the response, arrested the applicant on February 12, 2022, and handed him over to the NDLEA. Kyari's bail hearing comes up on March 28 at the Federal High Court. So that is your brother, Abba Kyari. He said, well, they are just after him because he exposed them. That indeed there is nothing to hide there. That NDLEA know what is going on, and they all know what is happening, according to him. He said there is an informant, there is something going on, blah, 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 blah. And he was only exposing this matter, and they said, you know what, he was trying to bribe somebody. He said he was not bribing anybody, according to him. That all that is happening is a framework. Is a frame up, that he framed it up because he was exposing what they intend to do. You see, so we don't know. I mean, because now is his word against their word. That's the truth. Is Abba Kyari's word against their word. So we're going to wait patiently and see how all these things unfold, because talk is cheap. Somebody will come to you and tell you, this, that, that, that. But again, Abba Kyari, I don't understand this man. Do you know that he was seen? Okay, it was. I mean, there's a video of him trying to talk to the man. He said the whole thing was. He said it's not what we think. That what we thought is just is another deceit. That there is. He was not bribing anybody. He was only trying to compensate the informant that brought the information, and they called him to come and intervene. But excuse me, you are not on active duty. You have been on suspension since last year. How come you are the officer that they are calling to come and investigate, to come and intervene in such a religious matter? So I don't understand it. Okay, we don't understand. Maybe Abba Kyari, somebody have told him to turn the case on them. I don't know. We don't know exactly. But we keep you up to date as this matter really unfolds. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye for now. Remember, we'll keep you up to date. Bye for now. God bless.